Good morning everyone. So today's like Wednesday, I think. I'm filming on my old camera today just because my battery ran out of the vlog camera, which is annoying. The guinea pigs went in the hutches overnight because it was like 2 degrees, so I'm just going to go and show you them now. By the way, I have a really bad cold, so sorry about that. Sound a bit weird, but what can I do? It must have been cold last night because look, there's a load of frost on the hutches. Oh my god, it feels like winter already. Let's go and see the pigs. They do steam up on the glass, but that's not a problem. The problem is if it steams up on the underside of the wood, because that drips down. That can be very dangerous, but when it's on the side I just wipe it off in the morning. Some of them don't steam up, it's just like this one has 3 guinea pigs in it, the rest just have 2. Now I'm thinking if we can join 2 hutches together so it's like twice the length, and then keep 3 guinea pigs in that overnight. Obviously 3 guinea pigs in one hutch is small. The ones with 2 are perfectly fine. Keep the guinea pigs nice and happy, they're warm, they've got the space. 3 is a bit of a squash. So I'm wondering if we can join 2 of the hutches up just to give them that bit of extra space. Now, I don't want to give them too much space because that will stop them keeping warm, and that's the whole purpose we have them in here. I know some people say that guinea pigs keep warm by moving around. The problem is when they're cold they just want to sort of stay still and try and hide away somewhere. So that theory doesn't quite work, which is why we've had to move them into these hutches. Hello girls. They're perfectly content. Obviously they've got so much space during the day, so I just kind of see this as a bed, like a sleeping area for them. They settle down really nicely. Let's see these guys. We've got Bramley, Hazel and Panda. I did fill their hay rack really full, but they must have pulled it all out. Roxy and Oreo are like the sweetest little pair. They get on really well. So yeah, I'm gonna go and bring them in now. I've got a few health checks to sort of catch up on now. I haven't done them for a few days, in fact maybe a week or so, because I've had a cold and I don't like to handle them when I have a cold. I'm worried about passing it on, so my cold's not so bad anymore. So I just wanted to kind of explain a little bit about my channels, because I have put like a post on Instagram asking whether I should go back to my old style, which I'm sort of leaning towards at the minute, just because I find that when my vlogs are on my main channel I don't like to be as personal, because I feel, I don't know, because before I was being a lot more, I don't know, open about things I guess, and showing recipes, what I make for lunch or for breakfast or whatever. But now, since I've sort of moved it onto my main channel, I feel I don't really want to share them things because I'm feeling people lose interest because they're not educational enough or something. So I was thinking maybe I could have my second channel back to how it was, but do more videos on veganism, so, because I know people are interested in that now. So I could do like the odd random video like hair, makeup, whatever, vlogs, more personal vlogs. And then on my main channel maybe I could just go back to doing any video, not necessarily educational, but like you saw the Halloween skit, could be educational, it could be anything, but leave my more lifestyle or more personal videos on my second channel. So that's sort of where I'm at and why I'm uploading on this channel today, because I was only really trying out the whole new thing, but I don't think it's going so well. I'm losing a lot of subscribers on my second channel. I don't want to do that, so... So my go-to breakfast at the minute has been a sort of muesli style sort of breakfast cereal, and I'm just going to show you how I make it. Well, these are the ingredients to start with. So we've got porridge oats as the base, then this granola, which is really nice, milled linseed, cacao powder. This makes the milk really chocolatey and it tastes really nice, and it's also really good for you. Coconut milk, then some toppings. So we've got banana, flaked almonds, raisins and goji berries. Oh, what's on my lens? Got something there. Good morning. Oh, hello. They're both very hyper. Well, Piper is. They just ran into each other. Oh, I love their little TP. What's she doing with that piece of kale? Good morning, girls. Are you okay? The cage gets really messy really quickly. Need to give it another good clean. Hello. Hello. I also need to give these girls a health check. They've been getting on really well. I'd say Bonnie is the boss, surprisingly. Multi is choosing to be extremely submissive. Very, very submissive. Which is not like her at all. How she used to be. Bonnie's hiding at the minute because she's a bit nervous. Multi actually has a fatty lump here. These are harmless, but I always monitor it closely to make sure, you know, it doesn't change shape or anything or gets any bigger. Yeah, let's have a look at your feet. She hates me looking in her ears. Oh, good girl. Can I see those teeth then? I take that as a no. Yeah, if your guinea pigs don't let you open their mouths, then you can just lift a treat just above their head and then you can see their teeth. Oh, good girl. I always check for any sort of bald patches, any flaky skin. So you kind of just gently brush the fur backwards to see. Bless her. Good girl. We need to weigh you now. Where are you trying to go? What are you doing? Good girl. She sometimes gets a bit hyper and runs around in laps. She's really excited. Don't know what it is. What's she doing, Multi? What's she doing? She's crazy. Oh my goodness. Multi weighs 725 grams. She's not actually gained any weight since she's been inside, so I don't know what's wrong with her. It is very hard when you've got more than one guinea pig living together to get their diet right, because Bonnie, to me, seems a very healthy size. Wouldn't want her to gain any more weight, but she's very good for the size she is. Multi, on the other hand, is very, very underweight. So I don't want to give them loads of fattening foods. So I may just try hand feeding a lot more pea flakes. Maybe a couple of sunflower seeds just to get her weight up a bit. She's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. This is the first ever health check. You need a bit of a nail trim, don't you, sweetie? I won't stress her out by doing that just yet. Now we have a look in your ears. You're beautiful, aren't you? Got nice bright eyes. Your nose looks nice and clear. Oh, good girl. She weighs 938 grams, which is less than I thought she weighed. That is a healthy weight. It's possible she's still growing. She's 7 months, so she may just be coming towards the end of sort of growing. So yeah, I'm really happy with her weight. I just really need to get Multi's weight up. I'm going to start off by cleaning out the gerbil's cage. I'll take the tank out and everything, make it as light as possible. Then what I'll do is I'll move that or something over onto this table. I probably need to put them all in carriers whilst I do it. Then I'm going to move this cage somewhere else, then build a cage here. Again, I just wanted to explain why I'm doing it because I know I've recently just sort of put this back together. I built this cage with the intention of keeping just Multi in here with the possibility of getting another guinea pig, but at the time I didn't think I would be getting another guinea pig. Then we got another guinea pig and now it seems just a tiny bit too small for them. They're perfectly happy in there, but I just want to give them something better. So I have built the new cage and I love it. I think it's so much nicer. I feel I can interact with them better and it's really, really spacious. They've got a dark area there under the table. Vinny keeps barking. So they seem to be loving it. Yeah, ignore the mess by the way, but that's the size of their old cage, which is still quite big. And this is the new cage, which is, what does it equate to? About 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3. It's roughly 3 by 5 or 3 by 4. That's just a guesstimate. But before they had about a 2 by 3 cage, maybe a little bit bigger than that. So obviously it's loads better. I'm sure Bonnie will be doing loads of laps around here because yeah, she loves it. She loves to run around and do laps. None of my other guinea pigs do that, but she absolutely loves it. So that'll be nice for her. Yeah, just have to food, aren't you? I need to go give them some hay, the pellets and the water as well. I literally just put them in. They already really love it. What do you think? She just wants food, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. So then the hamster cage is on top of this lac table. Then on that lac table there are the gerbils. I just feel they were a bit ignored before. The position they were in my bedroom meant they were quite hidden. But obviously now they're right up on there, so I should get a good view of them. So I did actually do a big clean of the gerbils enclosure earlier. It is quite a lot different to before because I've not got the big tank in it. The reason being is these two don't really dig that much. They dig a little bit, but they don't really dig tunnels or anything. They're not using the space. And it took up like, I'd say just less than half of their enclosure. So it's quite a lot of room. You can see how big it looks now. Hazelnut used to love digging, but obviously he's not with us anymore. These two, they're not that fussed. So I just gave them a digging box. It's like filled to the top. I can always bring it back in if I think they need it, but I think having the space for them is better than having the digging area, because these two seem to be more interested in exploring and stuff. So I just sort of tailored it to their needs. And I think it looks really good. I get a nice view of them from here. And obviously the guinea pigs, they're getting hungry now. Aww. It's nearly veggie time. It's actually really nice to have these guys on the floor. I just feel it's better for watching them. People say, oh, you can't give gerbils or hamsters like hay and straw and stuff. And I think hay is definitely suitable. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's just dried grass essentially, so you know, it can be like a dietary supplement if it's really high quality, got flowers in there and stuff. And also it's really great nesting material. I've used straw before for like nesting material. It doesn't work very well unless it's really like fine and soft like this. I'm just about to go out to do all the evening jobs and everything. just mainly like feeding and stuff and putting the guinea pigs to bed because it's going to be a really cold night again. So yeah, if you're wondering what that noise is, it's the oven. My sister's just put some food in. In total I feed each of the animals like, well, the guinea pigs get about 15 grams of pellets each a day, so about a tablespoon each, and then the rabbits get a tablespoon each as well. The reason being is because 1 tablespoon of pellets reduces their hay intake by about 30%, so you don't want to go much more, but obviously if they're underweight or nursing, pregnant or very young, guinea pigs need more, but just most guinea pigs or rabbits only need about a tablespoon. It's just what works for me and my animals really. I've got this really cute bowl here with this really cute little guinea pig on it. We got it from Home Sense the other day and they actually all fit around it, so it's pretty cute to watch them. Oreo's actually decided to sit in the bowl, which is hilarious. So now all the others can't fit around it. I like to just feed them the pellets and veg before they go in the hutches, because when they're in the hutches they're not really moving around that much overnight, so it may affect how they digest the food. So they only get hay. Obviously that's really easy for them to digest and doesn't really cause any problems. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Hope you've enjoyed it and I'll see you again soon. Bye!